Hi, we recently updated our VOLKSPC Linux distribution to be based on the latest Debian Trixie release. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to upgrade your VOLKSPC desktop from the older Bookworm to the newer Debian Trixie release. I'm showing you this on the Google Pixel tablet running the latest Android 16 version, but this should also work on any Android device that we support. Before you upgrade your installation, it's better if you back up all your files. To do that, you can go to your Linux desktop and save it to the Android, all the files to the Android downloads directory, and then push all the files, if you think so, to the cloud. The most important thing will be changing will be the VOLKSPC image.zip file that I've already downloaded onto this Android device. You can download it directly on this tablet or device by going to the installation page and clicking on the VOLKSPC ARM64.zip. We distribute this large file on the Mega cloud, so you need the Mega app to be installed on the device. And let me show you. So this is the Mega app that I've installed on this device, and once you go to the Chrome browser and click on VOLKSPC image, it automatically launch the Mega app and download it onto your device. You need to make sure you download it, save it into the download folder as I've already done. I'm not showing you the download of this large file because it will take a long time. Okay, now that you have done that, the whole update process is done using the installer application. So you start the installer application. You can remove the VOLKSPC distribution. Like I said, you can remove it because we have already backed up all our Linux files. So you can click yes. So you uninstall all the VOLKSPC distribution. You have lost all your old files, and then you can start installing the latest Trixie image. I click yes. This is going to take a few minutes. So the Debian Trixie is based on XFCE. Most of the changes are very small because XFCE is a very slow-moving distribution, and everything works fine except that all the base library are now newer because Bookworm is now roughly 2 years old. So Trixie will be supported until the next release, which will be Forky, and you can do the same. You can use the same method when you go from Trixie to Forky. So right now I'm moving from old Debian Bookworm to the new Debian Trixie. I think we're almost done. So we're not going to increase the image size, but if we're going to add more applications to this desktop, you can increase the image size. We are not going to do that right now. You can always do that later after you start and test your desktop. Okay, I'm going to start the Linux desktop. It's going to start now. Okay, so this is Debian Trixie. We ask you to read the release notes. This is a Pixel tablet, which is a high DPI tablet, so you can go to the HDPI settings and change the settings so that the fonts and the panel look right for this uh, high high resolution display of the Google Pixel tablet. But in any case, look to the release note and it'll give you some ideas how to optimize for your device. Most things don't need to be changed. Let me bring up about XFCE. So again, this is Debian Linux Trixie running on, of course, top of kernel 6.1, which is the Android kernel. So that's it, folks. Everything works. We have already tested our release. So this is a quick demo of how to upgrade from old version of Debian, which was Bookworm, to a new version, Debian Trixie. Within Trixie, you can always update your existing installation, but when you jump from, let us say, Trixie to Forky, or from Bookworm to Trixie, we need to provide you a build because there are some changes to the Debian libraries. That's it, folks. I'm going to stop the recording now. I'm going to go back to Android and stop the screen recording.